So I'm gonna just talk a little bit about how I got started in knives. I'm just doing this out of random. Just thought it'd be kind of cool to do. But first, before we get started, that I am selling my Kiridashi by made that nine star 55 made for me. It's made out of 1095 steel. It has lightning strike carbon fiber, Enzo pattern. I mean, I can take this off. It's just apparently it's blue, but it's actually supposed to be purple. I don't know if there's any way to change that, but uh, 65 for it. It comes with a Kydex, little Kydex rattle, but that thing ain't coming out. And I put a paracord around it for like in my neck. I can take it off if you want, but I'm asking 60 or 65 for it. This thing works pretty good, so it's sharp. I mean, it's box cutting sharp. So if you want to do like the box cutting line thing, but I don't know other than that. I mean, I'm not sure how to show you how sharp it is really. But yeah. So about the knife talk. So what got me started in knives was my dad. Really, my dad and my grandpa. My dad was a hunter. My grandpa was just, grandpas always have those kind of knives. I actually have some of his knives. Two to be exact. That one of them, I mean, I abuse for some reason. I don't know why I do it, but I mean, it's a knife. It's got to get used in my house, at least for me. Everyone else doesn't really do much. I mean, this one was a hunting knife he had. I can look for the sheath later, but I've been using it for like just anything. Like I got the tip. I accidentally broke the tip, but I mean it's a tiny little. I mean that tip was a tip. It broke somewhere right over here. It's right here actually. But I fixed it, made it like a tiny little reverse swedge. I mean reverse tanto, but I mean it still works. I use it for my fire rod. And then I got his he says it's a World War II knife that his dad used. I actually have that right here. I mean, I don't use this anything. I just sit it there. When I first started collecting, I tried sharpening with that cheesy little kitchen knife set. So I mean, it doesn't have no tip on it whatsoever. I mean, it's the thinnest thing ever, but if I need to cut something, I mean, I got a dual swedge, so this is actually slightly sharpened. But I've had this for a while. My cousin actually gave me this for another knife we traded. But my dad had knives, my grandpa had knives, and they gave me like these little tiny Swiss Army knives, just all the kind of beginner knife stuff. And then, I mean, I would show you the first knives I got. First official knife I really got new was a Kershaw Leek, and I accidentally broke the tip off, and then I was stupid enough to give it away. I didn't know what I got. I just knew it was a Kershaw, and I didn't know how good it was or nothing. I didn't know nothing about knives, and I started getting more and more into knives, and I got the Smith & Wesson Extreme Ops, the one with the blue handles and just a drop point or clip point. That's what I traded that for my cousin. I ended actually getting a knife for free, and then hold on a second. Then other knives I got after that one. After a while, I had those knives. Well, just that knife. I went to a knife show, and I only have 3 knives from it left. I do have 4, but my brother lost a Balisong somewhere down here. But I got this knife, Spedico Tenacious, about twice as it should be. 65 I got this for, which was ridiculous. I didn't know how much it was. I should have looked up stuff before. My Kershaw, oh so sweet. And if you can tell, the assisted bar, the tension bar, snapped. It's broke. Well, it didn't snap in half. It cracked. It has like a piece of it broke, but it's actually kind of just pretty much used as a detent now. Because I mean, watch. See, it doesn't fling out. That would have automatically go like that just by pushing it out. But so it's kind of like a manual now, which I'm fine with. I wish originally was a manual. And then I got some other knives, you know, and then I've just been like getting bigger and bigger with my knives. I should have grabbed up my knife for this video. Hold on a second. Alright, now I got all my knives. I'm not gonna pull this thing down if you can see it. Sorry, but it's a mess. Let's see if we can do something. I recently got this Craftsman little Torx stuff. So I got like 3 different pieces. One's for my Phillip head pivots that I've changed out. You see, and then I have one with the T9, and then this one has a T9 and T6, but I just keep it on the T6 because I got this one on the T9. I got some Loctite now. All these different sandpapers that I have. I was just I have them pre-cut and stuff like that. But here, if I move all this stuff back. But like I said, 65 for this, one-sided, but it's really nice. Lightning strike carbon fiber. I don't know if you can see that. Let's see if I can. But yeah, it's pretty sweet. I've been using it a lot, but I don't use it as much as normal. Wow, that lighting. There it is. Nope, went right back. So just gonna move stuff back so you can't see it. Trying to make myself look clean, but I'm not as clean as it should. Let's see. That's a little too far, but oh well. So this is my San Remo 910, 710. Oh, I forgot the 605.